madness when the curtain falls. Risk it all, hold nothing back. Seize the day, we must attack. Stars are rising, countless worlds colliding. Only one will take it all. Can we bring to fall the giants? Can we make the final call? We are the ones to ignite the darkened skies. The champions of a world that we defy. A solar ray of the few who rise up high. And we all fight at the last time.
And welcome to another drawing show for the Rifle World Cup 2015, live again from my little flat here. Unfortunately, Inrob don't make it in time now. Maybe he come later too because of work there. So we start with me alone here first, and we have 3 drawings for today prepared. We have Pool A, we have Pool B, as already announced on our site, and in the trophy at the moment also already the overtime maps are in, and that's the point I want to start with. So the overtime maps are important, that when we have a draw in the normal time, that the third map this time need to be decide the winner of the game. For that we also draw overtime maps. I come later to the rule which maps will be played in this round, but first we draw the overtime maps. 7 maps are on this little pot here, so then we can, I think, start already with the first map here. For the round of the best 16, the overtime map will be it's Champions. So Champions will be played if there's a draw in our next round. Then we're going on for the quarterfinal. If we have a draw in the quarterfinal, the third map will be Midway. There was a typing error. Yeah. So let's go on for the semi-final. Semi-final overtime, if needed, is Citadel. And of course, what I hope when we have a grand final overtime, so a draw in the normal time, we play the final map on red line. What I think is definitely, if it comes to an overtime, a good choice there. So if needed, red line will be played there. So now to the rules in the next stage. The important rules now, the drawing will be made between Pool A and B. Hopefully everyone noticed it already. That means we have 8 teams in Pool A, 8 teams in Pool B. The only rule there is that you can't play against a team who was in the same group like you. For example, if in the top bracket PRKL standing and gets drawn against GFA, GFA can't play them because they already played in groups. Then in these terms, if that happens, GFA will be automatically moved down 1 bracket. and play then hopefully the other team then, if it's not KC, but I think that is most unlikely that that will happen. Then we have here maybe the important ones, the maps for the knockout bracket. The map pool is now reduced to 7 maps. We take out Labyrinth because of some issues with the map itself, and we also take out Car Station. So Millennium, Spillwide, Red Line, Champions, Midway, Citadel and Güterbahnhof still in this pool of maps. One map gets drawn as an overtime, we already saw that. These maps are out in the round where they're taken as overtime, so you can't play it twice on the night. So then 6 maps are remaining in the pool, and both teams have to choose 2 maps they don't want to play. Or maybe they think the other team can play well and they don't want to fight them on this map. So that means both teams eliminate 2 maps, and the 2 maps who are in the end staying open will be played there. The higher team in the bracket will be always choose first their both maps who want to eliminate. That's about the rules. So the bracket is a pretty easy one. I already typed down the Pool A and Pool B teams. And yeah, we will start, of course, first introduce everyone of Pool A into a bracket and then choose their enemies. So before we start now with the drawing now for the Pool A, yeah, I had just a small video what teams will face on that. So we're back in a minute.
Harvey going for the middle, so maybe they can out-rotate him. Oh, so many shots on Requiem. He can't survive this, and he don't survive it because Xavi coming from the other side. Nice close-up, and it is round number 1 for Katsugo's team, and it shows. Bitte, habe ich einen?
Das ist noch einer.
Wie weit geht's?
Vorne vor der Linie stand einer, glaube ich.
Ich habe auch einen mit. Müsste alle gewesen sein. Also, finalize coming from Barry and also fängt den close. Gets one. Was it a kill?
Oh, gee, we're now taking 3-4 minutes. Getting out, one guy.
He gets no one. No one. Whoa, he got him. Whoa, what the fuck? Nice shooting by Darian with 10 kills. Here's the man.
So that just a small look at the teams at Pool A, and every team is here now in this little pocket. So first I can fill the Pool A team in, and now we're choosing about the teams, and we're starting on top of the bracket. So, and we're starting with the 13 guards rifle division. The winner of group, I think number 5 it was. So let me find the team. There it is. That means 13 guards move on top of the bracket as the first team. So we're starting now with the second team. It's RWA, the team of Doom Shooter and his guys. RWA in bracket number 2. So the third team in the third bracket is NOD. So NOD in the third one. And the fourth team in the bracket, it's PRKL, second place from group number 8. So still 4 teams remaining from the A pool. And on top it's PB from Russia, winner of group number B. Next in bracket number 6, we have the team from Group A, Category C. So if PB and KC advance, we will have them maybe fight in the quarter-final. Move over to the 6th bracket. So 2 teams still in. At first we have Whiskey. And just to clarify that everything is right here. We should have here Forgotten Honor. And it is Forgotten Honor. So maybe the sister teams playing against each other in a quarterfinal, if they can make it to the best of 16 round matchup. So have H in the last bracket. So now we filled up every team in Pool A, and now it's about the pool number B. Now we can start with the drawing here. We take everyone off Pool B in. So first we choose the enemy of the 13 guards rifle division, and that means it can't be Union or Liga because they already played against them in the group. We don't start with them because we're starting with the GFA from French. So GFA will face the 13 guards rifle division in the round of best 16. And we're going on. As next we have the 40-1 team against RWA, the Doom Shooter team. So now we find out who will face NOD, and NOD was in the group together with TRF and 3D, so the winner of this matchup later on will definitely not play against NOD. And yeah, we have this situation now. It's TRF or it's hard to see there. It's TRF or 3D. That means because they can't play a team who was already in their group, 3D or TRF or whoever wins tonight will go one bracket down and will face PRKL in the next round. So now we try to find out who will play against NOD. There's nobody and they can't play, and NOD playing against Forza Revolucionaria. I think I'm looking forward for a great matchup, because this match I don't want to predict the side there. So the top side of the bracket is done. We have here 13 guards rifle division against GFA. NOD will face against Forza Revolucionaria. Rifles with Attitude against 40-1, and PRKL will facing on 3D or TRF. I don't know who will win that. So let's moving on now to find the next team, and that is Feel Up Old Man. Hard to see, but I try it like this, that I think it's better. Yeah, Feel Up Old Man. And Feel Up Old Man is facing PB in the next round. So now we're searching the enemy for category C. And it will be the Russian Resistance Competitive. Facing against category C here. So now Whiskey and Forgotten Honor still waiting for an opponent, and it means we have still Liga and Union in this little bracket here. At first we have the lucky loser team Union. It's bad maybe, so yeah. Oh. And that means Forgotten Honor will face Liga. To prove that, we also take the last one of the little papers out. And yeah, it's Liga. Who are facing Forgotten Honor. So the bracket is done. To just simply call it again, 13 guards rifle division, the first team of group number 5 facing against GFA, Rifles with Attitudes facing on 42-1, NOD will play Forza Revolucionaria, PRKL against 3D or Tough, who will win this tonight. Feel Up Old Man with a hard decision there, playing against PB. Category C against Russian Resistance, Whiskey playing against Union, and Forgotten Honor facing on Liga. So the bracket is done and will start hopefully in the next days, because the matches from the best of 16 round have to be played until Sunday, and next week we moving forward in with the quarter, semi and finals. Remember, every team who is in this bracket can send one player to the one-on-one tournament on the final day. We will speak with the teams before, but just to let you know, in the end, every team pick your best player and send it to this matchup. Thanks for watching. We are done for tonight. I wish every team good luck for the next round, and I hope it's not so bad for most of your teams. So good luck, good evening, and bye bye from here.